Hey guys, today I almost didn't do a topic actually. Last night I was laying down in my bed, just perusing through sports and just finding a good topic to talk about, but I couldn't actually focus on writing my show and coming up with ideas because my mind was just in a completely different area in life other than sports. So, if the show today, the quality of the show suffered for it, I really do apologize for that because obviously, my passion is in discussing football. But there are bigger things in life than football, and obviously I'm alluding to the growing tension between our police force and our citizens, specifically the ones a part of the Black Lives Matter movement, and those who oppose it. And me, as a black man, fitting the description of what a stereotype should be, right now, honestly, I'm not scared, not even frustrated or mad, but more so I'm just really disappointed and hurt deep down because of the growing division in this country and what it could possibly lead to. And on my personal Facebook, I just had a message to all my personal friends on there, but I wanted to share it with you guys, the people who follow my show. I love you guys for all the love and support. I've told you guys that before, and I want to reiterate it right now. So if you're during this situation, if you're struggling on what to think and how to react to certain things, I just want to say this to you. The racial divide in this country is growing wider and wider due to preconceived notions and hatred. Alton Sterling has become another hashtag that has sparked outrage among citizens. On one side, blacks are highlighting that this has been yet another injustice by our police force. On the other, whites are saying he had a criminal history and was armed with a gun. Blacks say Black Lives Matter. Whites say all lives matter. Neither statement is any more true than the other, and each side has credible evidence to back their beliefs, which is why it's going to be a never-ending debate. But the fact that this is such a hot topic of debate shows that this nation is void of the love of Christ in all aspects of our daily lives. When a white cop pulls over a black man, it has been trained in their mind that more likely than not, this is a repeat offender that will have no problem shooting him if push comes to shove. That same black man knows the history behind police brutality and assumes that the cop is out to kill him. God sees two of his children. Two brothers that see each other as nothing more than a color. God sees us as one, we don't. That's where the problem lies. Once we all stop seeing each other as a certain color that has a sinful past and present associated with it, then we can get somewhere. God calls us to express his love into every soul we interact with. When a police officer pulls someone over, they should approach the suspect with the mindset that he's approaching his brother, a child of God. If a black man is approached by a cop, he shouldn't have the mindset of Freak 12 or anything of that nature. He should have the mindset that this is my brother in Christ, a child of God that has come to do his job. Listen, I've been approached by cops on numerous occasions, yet I'm not a hashtag despite fitting the description of what the modern day hashtag of what police brutality should be. When cops are approaching a vehicle, they're just as afraid as I am because of the preconceived notions. Cops have approached me for speeding. I own up to it. I smile, maybe crack a joke here or there, sign the ticket, and I'm off on my merry way. Minus a traffic offense, it was a pleasant experience for both parties. Why? Because I go into the situation recognizing that this is a brother, a sinful child of God, just like I am. In fact, I can recall a time I actually decided to show up to court for a speeding ticket, and that officer that pulled me over was telling the judge how pleasant and well-spoken of a person I was to him. I ended up getting a significant amount reduced off of that speeding ticket. The point I'm trying to make is stop going into these situations with the mindset of hate and resentment. There are dirty cops, but there are also certainly dirty citizens. We are all sinners by nature, which is why Jesus Christ is who he is. Until we go into every human interaction, whether on the street or in the workplace, with the mindset of love and brotherhood, these situations will continue to radiate the hate that is poisoning our nation's mind.